So Matthew, can you elaborate the approach and commitment of Deepalia in educating girls?
Deepalia's commitment to girl child. Deepalia believes girl child of today is the woman of tomorrow. Her skills, ideas, and confidence are vital for attainment of the goals of equality, equity, and a progressive society. Deepalia practices positive discrimination towards girl child. During the past academic year, we have been able to achieve 60% of enrollment of girls in 5 formal schools of Deepalia. The program focuses on sensitization of the teachers, parents, and community, which has enhanced enrollment, retention of girl children. Deepalia, in collaboration with NGO networks, civil society organizations, is engaged in raising awareness on female feticide, infanticide, and child marriage.
Can you elaborate the concept of girl-child education and empowerment?
In understanding the subject, one has to consider the discrimination practiced of girl child. One has to look at girl child in relation to womanhood in India and world over. The tradition, it is universal to a large extent that men are decision makers as heads of families. In India, the perception is girls are paraya dhan, that is somebody's property, and hence not worth investing in, as they are married and sent away. A range of discriminatory practices are prevalent. From a socio-economic and cultural point of view, there is no means, an exhaustive list of laws that work to the disadvantage of the fairer sex. 60 years of independence India have done little to change the same old patriarchal order with a strong bias against women.
How did you come across FADA, Father and Daughter Alliance?
An article on Deepalia in New York Times gave Mr. Pedro Moreno to contact the USA office of Deepalia. Deepalia Foundation, Houston, Texas. Mr. Pedro talked over telephone with Joseph Matthew, treasurer, who in turn connected Delhi office. Thereafter, we began our interaction.
What progress have you made in the partnership with FADA?
As FADA initiated the communication, the FADA concept note elaborated the role of fathers in educating girls and FADA mission of educating 1,000 girl children each in 5 developing countries where girl child education is at the lower ebb. India is one of them. Mr. Pedro made a trip to Delhi, accompanied by his daughter, Miss Jessica, to obtain first-hand the situation.
What happened during the visit?
Mr. Pedro and Jessica were given a very traditional welcome. The 3 days were quite busy. Began with a consultation organized by Deepalia at Vishayo Kendra with NGOs, government, corporates, foundations, and consultants who are involved with girl child education and emancipation. While he was able to elaborate the FADA concept through a PowerPoint presentation, the consultation gave Mr. Pedro an overview. The proposed plan of action for partnership between FADA, Deepalia, Government of Delhi, and NGOs was also discussed. One of the highlights of the consultation was a street theatre presented by a theatre group of street children nurtured by Deepalia, depicting the issues affecting girl child education bound by traditions, which also showcased how a tradition-bound father was converted to support the education of his girl child. This presentation was a surprise, corroborating the play with FADA concept.
What else happened during the visit?
We have organized a couple of meetings, one with fathers who have enrolled their girls in Deepalia and girls being educated in Deepalia. Both the meetings gave Mr. Pedro an opportunity to present the concept and the implications thereof.
Was there an opportunity to contact the government?
Yes, Pedro and Jessica were fortunate to meet the Chief Minister, Sheila Dikshit, who convened a special meeting for Mr. Pedro in the presence of Mrs. Kiran Walia, Minister of Health and Social Welfare, as also Secretary, Minister of Social Welfare. The Chief Minister asked for a plan of action and the same was submitted. The Minister gave an interview to the media and Indian Express came out with an elaborate report.
Has Mr. Pedro met the media?
Yes, that also happened. The Daily Hindu interviewed Mr. Pedro and came out with an eloquent report.
What is the plan of action?
The plan of action is in two parts. Part one is to establish partnership between FADA and Deepalaya as a pilot. Deepalaya will promote the formation of Fathers Association. Members of the Farmers Association will be trained and motivated to influence fathers whose girls are not in education so that non-goers can be brought to mainstream. Obtain support of Government of Delhi for mobilization of fathers and for environment building through a seed grant. Part 2 of the plan is to launch the scheme of enrolling at least 1,000 girls in education with support of fathers and retain them in schools. To achieve this, FADA has approached for funding from USA State Department. It is our hope that we involve local authorities to support this program to further expand through Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan.
So, is it gathering momentum?
Yes, not only that, I have had the opportunity to make a return visit to Pedro at Washington, meet with well-wishers, visit State Department accompanied by him, as also to give a radio interview. On the whole, the movement for spreading the concept of FADA is catching up.